Guy, and welcome to Fight for Your Life. I'm Crazy Ray. This is our first episode. This isn't going to be like most. This one's a little casual. I'm going to introduce myself to you, get to know each other a little bit, tell you what we're about and what to expect here. Alright. Going on, this isn't like your regular podcast or vlog or whatever you want to call it. I'm not your typical online personality. I ain't doing this for money. I don't give a crap about money. I care about helping people. You know, I've been in places where I've been alone in life and not knowing what to do. And a little more about me. You know, I was a kid. All I had when I really was a kid, my only friends, were wrestling fans. I was a 4-year-old kid laying on the couch or laying on the floor, parents divorcing, not knowing where life was going, just crying, man. I didn't know what life wanted. I knew my parents didn't like each other. I didn't know what was going on. And I saw this guy waving a flag on TV, yellow shorts, red knee pads, waving an American flag, and people were just eating them up. And this guy's telling us about the commandments. Say your prayers, eat your vitamins, and train. This guy's a good role model, and he doesn't know me. This cool guy is giving me a chance. He doesn't even know who I am. And I realized that, you know, I would never meet my hero. I would never meet Hulk Hogan. Why would he want to meet me? But that was alright. I still believed in it. You know, I went through life. I was the kid. I got persecuted in school because I was a wrestling fan. It was not popular in my small town for a while. I can't tell you how many times I got beat up because I had a Hulk Hogan wallet, or how many times I got that Hulk Hogan wallet stolen. You know, it's not easy. And now today there isn't as much bullying, and there isn't so much, but with the kids, and that's great. The schools have really cracked down on that. But what about the adults? We still bully each other. We still have all the feelings that we had when we were kids. You know, and with this podcast, we're going to follow our dreams. You know, we're going to be ourselves. And do this. This is the part that's really making me nervous right now. 5 years ago, I came down with Bell's palsy. Since then, I've not taken these glasses off other than just my wife and my kids were around. I'm going to do that today. I'm going to show you guys fight your fears. And trust me, I filmed this video yesterday with the glasses on the whole time, and then without, and I didn't like it, and trust me, this is not going to be easy, but we're going to do this. And anyway, going on, you know, I've talked about when I was a kid and what Hulk Hogan, what wrestling did for me. It was there for me. You know, all my life it's been there for me. Never teased on me for watching any of that. And as an adult, the power of Hulkamania, the commandments, they've taken place. I made some bad decisions when I got out of high school. Got into drugs and alcohol a little bit. Left my life in shambles. I restarted my life. I remember watching a TV show. I was like 2 months sober. I didn't know where my life was going, what was going on. It was nice being sober, but something wasn't clicking. Like, people aren't going to believe me, whatever. And I see this show. It's called Finding Hulk Hogan. And there's my hero talking about he's made mistakes in life. He's owned up. He's found a higher power, and he's moving on. You know, I became an instant Hulkamaniac again when I heard that. You know, and people are like, oh, who's this grown-ass man talking about Hulkamania? Dude, I don't care. Yeah, I'm a grown man. The Hulkamania still rules my life. And that's the power of a real fighter, of a real sports fan, a real athlete, and a real role model. Not just to live the life up on screen for everybody, but to show you the type of courage it takes to do what you gotta do today. Because life isn't easy. It's not easy. You know, you have to look for the beauty in it at all times. And then we'll even go a little further. I got hurt at work 6 years ago. And lost feeling in my right arm, my right leg. Can't drive. Got out of work, couldn't work. I laid in bed in a depression for a long time. I'm sitting there and I'm listening to a Conrad Thompson podcast, and they're talking about Hulk Hogan. And they said the commandments: that eat your vitamins, train, and say your prayers. And then they mentioned the fourth one that I forgot about. And you know what? Honestly, it was the only one I wasn't doing. Believe in yourself. And that's why I'm here. I'm going to help you guys believe. Because if I can believe in myself, you guys can believe in yours. You know, and now I'm going to do this. I'm sure there's probably people saying, who's this freak with the glasses? Okay, glasses are my gimmick, leave me alone. But to do that, to show you guys, I'm not just talk. I'm going to, here, give me a second here, wait, I got to get ready. You know, some people got their Superman shirts for their times of need and whatever. I don't. I got this. This is my Superman shirt. This all matters. Alright. Now you're going to see a face that's meant for radio. What's up, guys? Alright. Now that we've done that, you can do anything, guys. You know, all my life, I always thought that I wasn't good enough or whatever. And you know what? Now I believe in myself. And I'm going to fight for my dreams. I'm going to fight for your dreams. I'm going to fight for you. You know, I don't want people to look at me as just like a guy that does a podcast or anything like that. Look at me as a friend, because you know what? I do care. And if you're doing the right thing in life and you're trying to be a better person, then you know what? I bet your ass I care about you, and I care for what you're doing, and I believe in you, and I will pray for you. Alright? We have an exciting winter of fights coming up with the UFC. WWE's got some great things planned. This is going to be an interesting couple of months for everything. For the show, we're going to see how you guys like me. You know. And who knows, maybe we'll fall flat on our faces together. You never know. Well, then we can get back up together, right? What's the worst that can happen? Okay, guys. It's Friday. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to let you all get going. Get back to your day. A couple of thank yous I want to shout out real quick to Doug Silva at DGSilva1975 Twitter. Thank you for this guy's answered my questions in the middle of the night. He did not have to do what I've done. Or, you know, he did not have to help me like he has. So, please listen to the shows he's part on. Give the guy some credit. He's a stand-up dude. Real good dude. And also at Hey, it's Conrad. Conrad's podcast. Conrad's a good dude. Conrad's podcasts are great. The guy's got respect. He's a hell of a wrestling fan. That's it. And then if you'd like, follow me at Twitter. Fight for Your Life 365. That's Fight for Your Life 365 at Twitter. And remember, man, every day you gotta fight for your life. See you guys.